Hello and welcome back to the Somnium Files. Last time, we wasted more time in our very little amount of time. Here, let's go see if we can learn about the... Whoa, why is everything green? I don't know, but what the hell is that? It's a little square ice thingy. Why is there no chocolate down there? Okay, fine, game. Can I go poke the bear? No. No, I can't poke the bear.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Oh boy. All those take way too much time. Okay, this has like little thingamabobs on it too. Can I get up there? I can't jump. No, I can't jump. Hey, Iris.
Iris is on the platform.
Mm-hmm. Ears.
Tessa's catchphrase.
Yeah,
is
if
it?
anything is gonna make her react, it's that.
All right. Ears!
Head said, pet, A said!
No, not you!
This will probably not help wake Iris.
Probably not, but I got a 1 second, I assume that
Iris
is.
is on the platform.
Throw ice at her. Sure.
This is an ice-cold one.
Just throw it.
Yeah!
No good, huh?
I believe that Ota has to be the hero of this story.
Has to.
And he needs a little more motivation.
Little itty bitty.
Iris is on the platform.
Okay. Oh, I can still get more. I can come back to these and grab them later, I suppose. I might have even been able to go back and grab them in the first place.
A machine used for cutting ice.
Turn on. Actually, is that what I'm supposed to do? That's a dark thought, but Date did just say he needed more motivation. Thoughts. Definitely thoughts.
Agent Date, you've got
A
5
forklift.
minutes.
Okay. Sortie. We could sortie these? We could also pray.
Please move!
Come on, you can do it! You can do it!
I guess you're not to Ota's taste.
Not even accepted by Ota. This is the worst.
You think they actually moved? Because I suppose this one could have moved, but the other one definitely did not move anytime recently.
A forklift.
Sortie!
What? Sortie?
Like
This
an airplane.
is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed.
Get some glasses, you'll be fine.
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
Oh, it actually moved! And back.
What happened?
It has reversed in time.
I don't think this ending is acceptable. We're forgetting something.
Right. I had a feeling.
Oh, god damn it! So I have to... Oh, I have to, like, make that fall first. Okay. I see. Okay, I should probably play with these and, like, just restart the entire thing or something like that. Just because,
The forklift. The tire is frozen to the floor.
What will happen for this one if I... Sortie.
What?
You have to adjust to Ota's fantasy.
Ah, I understand. All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%.
Why do you keep saying 6?
Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
Are you trying to get on my good side? Yeah, it's sort of frozen. A little.
Nothing happened.
In fact, it's kind of embarrassing.
In fact, I agree. Nothing with the door? Got it.
This is for Dante! This is for Dante! This is for Dante!
What did the ice do to me?
Those who don't fight won't survive! Ah!
Okay, that I feel like I've seen before. I think that's part of the trailer that I threw in like the end card for other series. Oh my goodness, there is a deviation point. Oh no. There's another branch. Oh no.
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks, but this is war after all! Tessa! May the glory of victory be yours!
For fuck's sake.
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
So however he actually won, escort him to
Agent
the
Dante,
green shelf.
you've got 4 minutes.
To the red shelf. That's an intriguing thought. Let's listen.
I hear the faint sound of waves. Strange, is it not?
It is.
Is it? Because the ocean or the lake or whatever it technically is here is outside. Huh.
An oil drum, though it is lying down.
Fill with what?
War has changed.
What is this all of a sudden?
A cardboard box would suit the mood better.
So war has changed with cardboard boxes and oil drums?
Well, yeah,
Sounds peaceful.
but enough of that. What do we do now?
We tell the world that war has
An oil
changed.
drum.
8 minutes, Dante.
This is literally so fucking... Fuck it. Let's smell the world. Let's smell how war has changed.
There's nothing inside, but it smells like rotten fruit.
Did it have fruit in it before?
Maybe, or something that smells like it.
Not sure what that could mean.
I've never smelled a corpse before, but could it be? Could it be a corpse? Or a person? So, another thing of note, this oil drum's not like up and about, it's like, it's literally open. It's just sitting here open.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Whichever one of these work.
I rubbed the frost off, but nothing is happening.
Okay.
A plate attached to the shelf.
This is so fucking random. I've wasted so much time just guessing.
Wouldn't it work better if you shouted a move name or something?
I had an idea for one, but that trope seems to be less popular nowadays.
I see.
Is it?
A plate attached to the shelf.
Is it really gonna just be the simplest thing? Yes, it is. D, great.
D.
Yeah, D's don't really do it for me. They have to be at least an F.
Oh,
There is no end to your desire.
that is
Back to work.
There seems to be nothing here.
that is just picky, Dante.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Oh no, it's definitely not gonna work.
An oil drum.
I would be impressed if you managed this without any help and whatnot. On the very first try. It's just so fucking random at this point. You know, I like this gameplay system, but the more random it gets, the worse.
A-set?
Wait, what?
What is this?
A-set acid? No, that's A5E. That's wait, what the? What the hell? That was A53T. Is that like an acetone mixture? Look, it's the flowery!
I don't want to die.
Does he know that it might be related to his mother?
I eventually stopped thinking.
And died?
That's Tessa!
What?
Stand your ground! Otomatsu Shida cowers to no one!
Sure. I might as well commit to this route. Even when I go back and redo it.
I have to fight back with something!
With love! Counterattack. Turn on the electricity. What, from the remote control?
A remote control. It fell when Ota ran into the shelf.
Let's go.
Nothing is happening.
Maybe there's no power.
Oh! That wasn't to turn on the power? Okay, my bad. I guess we still gotta just turn on the power.
It appears to be a power panel.
Yes, it does.
This is an ice-cold one.
Iba, aim for the switch.
You made that joke already, by the way.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
Bravo. Am I actually gonna be able to finish this? Is this like actually really lenient? You just have a lot of dead ends?
Now it will move!
What's it?
I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
I won't deny it.
1 minute. Hurry.
I do sort of want to do this more efficiently, so... And I want to see this.
Machine used for cutting up.
I want to see what happens, because... You know...
Iris will be cut in two if you turn on the power. Are you thinking that might be the motivation Ota needs? It may only be a dream, but it could severely damage Ota's mental health.
You're right. I didn't think about that. Let's not do that.
Oh! Really? I was hoping for something like stupidly morbid and ridiculous. Okay, well I can do another one here technically.
A machine used for cutting up.
Yes, 400 seconds. Kick.
If I kicked it, what if it started moving?
Then we should apologize together.
Don't apologize, that would be bad luck. It is our responsibility, of course, but I will not apologize.
That's maybe not the best attitude.
Perfect. Okay,
Date, our broadcast is coming to an end.
Our broadcast?
What will happen to our hero? Tune in next week to find out.
Oh,
There is no next week. Damn it.
I mean, technically there is. So, everyone, tune in next week to find out what... No, I'm not going to stop there. I could have, though, if I, like, continued on the last episode and ended there. That actually would not have been the worst, like, cliffhanger.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I think I might be a little bit more effective on this one. There's an upside to getting this,
It appears to be a power panel.
just doing the, like, oh, what would be the least? Doing the iris ones at the beginning, because they give, like,
This is an ice cold one.
1 second ones, my goodness. So Oda needs to be the one to do something about this, yeah?
Ota looks frightened. He can't.
Should I try doing this first?
A remote control. It.
Break. Probably can't actually do that.
Here it goes. I hear some sounds, but no response. I'm not sure I should press it. Ota might need to.
Yeah.
Ota.
Okay, fine.
Agent
I thought it
Date,
might be.
You've got 4
Ota looks
minutes.
frightened.
Oh. What are these colors? I assume it's like some indeterminate amount of time. He wants to be a hero, so let's cheer him on!
Ota will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't run away now. I can't sacrifice Tessa. Awaken the soul!
Don't forget he's a light novel writer, so he's like almost, you know. Oh my goodness, this is... We didn't find anything in the, Also, he hasn't gotten stabbed, so...
Maybe this!
No, that's just gonna bring down the... Well, it might slip. Well, that is information if that's not Oda's blood there. Actually, isn't that where Oda got hurt?
Date, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait! I can almost make out their face!
I had so much...
Computer, force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
So it's both their blood? Okay. Reached my limit. I had like 5 minutes left. God damn it. Fine. Well, that didn't really offer much useful outside of maybe the bloods, some of the bloods, not his. It's all dried up by now, I'm sure, right? Then again, with how, temperature regulated that place is, it might not be. It might not be.
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any longer, and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
How much longer, by the way? Is it like 1 second longer, or is it just like there's a risk of everything falling into itself, like an implosion happening of our minds as soon as we pass that threshold, and it's just like a chance every second or something like that?
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
Okay. That's I guess fair.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal. Although, the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota,
Huh?
you saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over.
Okay, that's actually pretty consistent.
They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah.
So are we gonna address the whole flowery knife thing? Did he not notice that? Whatever. Hey, boss! I have no sympathy. Genuine apology.
I know it was dangerous to sink past the time limit. That was my fault, and I'm sorry.
Are you really sorry?
Yes.
Then you owe me some Dom P at my favorite club in Kabukicho. Or, you can lick my shoes. Either or.
I vow to never apologize for anything ever again. Acknowledged.
It's all right. As I mentioned earlier, both your brainwaves are normal. However, I'm sure there was some overload. You should go home and get some rest.
Fair point. So, it affects both sides. I had a thought when I was editing some of the recent episodes. So, there was the whole flashback by number 89 and whatnot, where he was talking about being a detective and stuff like that. But he was also talking about being the... Well, he had previously said he was the original Cyclops killer, right? But none of his story actually resulted in him doing anything for that. I wonder if he could have the memories of two people, and either they're getting mixed up, or that was the story of one person. That wasn't really him. So here's a theory. At some point in the original case, Date basically was the person in the story that number 89 was telling. It went to all that situation, and eventually they got to the point where the number 89, who was the Cyclops killer at the time, working throughout all that, ended up becoming the Cyclops killer and whatnot, and they had to, like, sync and whatnot and stuff like that. And they went past the time limit, and maybe that left Date with none of his memories, and maybe number 89 has both of their memories instead. So I say that's my running theory in terms of how that's played out. But, yeah. Why were you hiding a fucking knife? Let's get right to it.
Because I was scared.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
And you do?
I have more experience than you.
Oh my goodness, you're fucking Yoda. Fucking Yoda, my goodness. How are you feeling, Twerp?
I've been better. I'm still a little drowsy.
What about your stab wound?
My what? Oh, it hurts. It started acting up suddenly. Ow! It's because you grabbed me and forced me to come here, Date!
Don't blame me, that was Boss.
I'll sue you for this!
Oh, come on.
Do you actually have a stem?
Or how about this? Get me one of the straws Tessa used, and I won't sue you.
I see Ota is back to his healthy self.
Wouldn't you have a better chance at getting one of those straws than I would at this point? I'm not exactly close to her on this round.
Guess so.
What obvious blackmail. He has done a fair job of, mysterious wait, why do you have mushrooms? Yeah, like, he was introduced as being really sort of scummy, but he hasn't really done much of that since, like, the initial whatever it was called with the accounts and whatnot.
I've been watching you.
Oh.
Forever and ever.
That's nice.
Hey, did you hear something just now?
I did not. Perhaps you're imagining it.
Oh. It's empty, right? It didn't say that it was empty.
I wish I could climb up on that table and fly around the world on it with Tessa.
What kind of fantasy is that?
Flying tables sound familiar. What's that from? I don't know.
Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
Maybe. Maybe. Are we basing this off a memory of yours that's like filling the blanks in with whatever you think it is at the time?
It's like I told you. I don't really remember much. With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank. But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area. None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
You think there are multiple killers?
That is not what I said.
So if they got hit to the side, you'd think that they'd be limping at least, right? Anyone that we've seen that has been limping throughout all this. Honestly, I think his mother was sitting down, right? So there's the possibility she could have just not been showing it and whatnot. Plus, when we got there, didn't we see the guy run out without any, like, blood dripping down and whatnot?
They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
Yeah, I suppose. If you see someone just like bleeding as they run down the street, yeah, there's a decent chance you'll help them.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city?
Are you a detective? Have you ever worked for the police, boss? Uh-oh.
What?
That's not good.
Date, what is the matter?
It's definitely not good.
Date!
Are you alright?
Lucky that he fell so safely. You know, people fall a lot in, like, movies and stuff like that, but it really is really dangerous. Oh, how much time has it been? So it's early in the morning. When was it before? Oh, hey, Mizuki. Long time no see.
Hey, this is
Oh, you're alive.
Mizuki.
Debatable. What does it really mean to be alive?
What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out. That's what Pewter and Boss said.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Okay, good. Just last night, too. Worst things could have happened. Worst things could have happened for sure. Okay, not much coming up, if anything. Did they say anything?
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
Yeah.
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
Well, no noticeable damage, but when you have a brain like mine, can you really tell from the recent trauma and the wreckage that was there before? Well, yeah, don't you have school?
I'm off today.
Why? Today is Tuesday. You should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you? I'm taking the day off for mourning.
Right, it's easy to forget that that was that recent. Yeah.
I see.
So she's staying with me, but I'm not technically her guardian, right? Who's her guardian now? Family
Probably
or?
went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why?
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
I guess, but...
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No, you stay here.
You think Boss might be trying to get her involved for something by just telling her all this information? For something a bit more to her ends, maybe?
Date, don't you know how I feel?
I think I get how you feel. That doesn't necessarily mean that I want to bring you along for the dangerous investigation. Imagine if what would your parents want? You really think they'd want you to go out there and risk their lives? Or risk your life? You really think that they'd want to risk all three of you being dead?
My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy. Date, please.
If we're gonna do this, we have to do it with a very strong chain of command. Not sure that's gonna happen, but...
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings. She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years. But clearly, she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one. She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
Fine, I'll take you to Iris. Fine. Ota is her one true savior.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Date.
Yeah, don't think me too soon. This might be the worst thing that could happen for you.
Here, wipe your tears. We're heading out.
Quickly dabbed your eyes at the doll and smiled weakly. Okay.
Date, I must admit, I am at a disadvantage.
Oh, that's
The
new.
clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
Sure, why not? Okay. Just... be careful. Please. Wow, that is just fucking everywhere. Yeah. Head from the bottom. Now we're at the top.
So that's the situation.
I see. If they were using that ice storage as a base of operations, in a sense, they're not going to be using it anymore. Unless they want to go back and...
Someone with an injured left leg, huh?
Unless they want to go back and possibly cover up some evidence, maybe. So, have you heard anything, then? Oh.
Hey, Date, are you ever gonna eat those leftovers you're keeping in the fridge?
I'll get to it. Shut up.
Oh, but it's been a month! Sorry, I was trying to talk to Mama here. Oh, wait, no, that's not Mama, my bad. This one's Mama. I wanted that one.
I never got to tell you, but I think she's very cute. I could just eat her up.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men.
No.
Date, what are you making me say?
You said that on your own.
Oh, come on. Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
No.
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
Obviously.
Don't ask me.
Obviously, it's the painting of the naked guy in the background.
What do you get after malting, milling, mashing, lautering, boiling, and fermenting?
Beer?
Is that the answer? I'm really not that familiar. I remember back in college for some of the,
Hey, Date, I see caprese on the blackboard. What is that?
It's a portmanteau for couples are crazy.
It's a kind of salad.
Give or take. Sounds about like the same thing. I remember back in college, engineering and whatnot, some of the classes we had, especially early on, involved like doing a very preliminary sort of design for like a microbrewery. I didn't do that, but I remember people who were like, "Oh yeah, we got to get that as our project," because they had like 3 or 4 different projects that were split up among the different groups.
No, I am.
You sure? You still look a little scared.
A little.
Wah!
Oh. Oh, mean.
Haha, scaredy cat.
Oh, wow.
Laughing at me.
Yeah, because it was funny.
I'm going to expose your browser history.
What?
7 ways to take home a cabaret girl. 3 minutes with a married woman.
Stop! I'm sorry.
How much does that cost? I assume he was looking up like prices.
Hey, Date, you remind me of bar stools sometimes. The stool part, anyway.
Ouch. Stool. So shit. As in poop. Fan.
I see that Mizuki is still capable of being childish at times.
Fantastic. That might have been one of the more clever jokes in this entire game. It's like an actual pun. They did have to explain it, though. You have a problem? Wait. Do you have a... I have literally no reason to believe that she does, so... I think it's very reasonable to think that she might be intimidating. Either through her aura or her very over-the-top appearance. And let's be real, it has nothing to do with her looking good or anything like that. She purposely looks over the top in both her dress and her, makeup and whatnot. So, what's in the backpack?
Hey, Mizuki, what's inside that backpack you always have on you?
Why?
I'm just curious.
Well, water, dehydrated bread, chocolate, biscuits, a flashlight, a hand charger, Swiss Army knife, a candle, matches, triangular badges, a first aid kit, whistle, portable toilet, a plastic bag, duct tape, a grenade, a magnet, disposable hand warmers.
Do you have an entire disaster relief kit in your bag?
Better safe than sorry.
That would not.
I'm ready for anything.
That would not fit a...
Perhaps I misheard, but wasn't there an illegal item in there?
The grenade?
Right, the Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I'll look the other way.
Oh, boy. Okay, let's just move on. Anything new about the injured leg person?
Sorry, no idea.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here. But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for anything.
Please do.
Fantastic.
And if I find something, you have to take a bath with me.
Absolutely not.
Oh, why not?
I don't wanna.
Because you take up all the hot water.
That's your issue?
I promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it.
Yeah, let's move on from that.
I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything useful for you. The case is still as fresh as a young man's juices.
What does that mean?
Why are you getting, more sexual than you've ever been when Mizuki's around?
I have no idea.
Mizuki, you have an idea? Maybe? No? Whatever.
Thanks for the chat, Mama.
Oh, leaving already?
I have an investigation to finish, but I'll be back.
You are so impatient, even though you take your time in bed.
Shut up!
Don't say things like that.
Don't you fucking dare!
In bed? What does that mean?
I don't want this!
You don't need to know. Let's go.
You bastard! I will kill you! I will kill you for making her even consider that thought! My god. God damn it. Is Iris awake yet? What's the status of her? She'd probably be able to give a lot of good information. Injured a leg is good, but not fantastic. I wonder if we could find someone limping on one of the,
Mizuki! And Date.
Mm-hmm.
Ota, are you okay?
Yeah, totally.
Are you aware of our connection? I forget if that was ever established in this one.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way. I should head home before I cause any more trouble.
No, not at all. You're fine right here.
No, really, I should go.
You know what? It's probably a coincidence, but... Let's see, what was her name? Mayumi. 54. And... Not her. Fuck, Shoko. 36. Nadami is her maiden name, though, right? I just noticed that they have really fucking similar... I guess it's not as similar as I thought. Or maybe the... Because she obviously gets her hair color from her. I was just thinking that these two have really similar hair colors. And She is... Wait, 54 minus 36. That's actually 18. That's an age where I can imagine someone giving away a child. Huh. That might be a bit far in terms of everyone being connected, though.
I'm sure that he has more fun with his friends than with me. So...
Oh, hey, Oda, I'm your bestest friend. Want me to tell... We can talk about sock puppeting together.
Thanks, Mizuki.
Huh?
You came to visit me, right?
Also, she totally would have been suspicious if she, stuck around, didn't she?
Oh, yeah. Right.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for the investigation.
But we will only be here for the
Yeah.
investigation. Should we be honest? We should be honest, guys. Come on.
Hey, Date. I've got this video of a lady cleaning a jumbo jet. Wanna watch?
I'm not gonna watch your videos with you, Ota.
Are you, into that, Oda?
I know this is sudden, but I'm brave and smart and handsome, right?
I will chide you on your labels.
A bedside table.
That was a random joke, but he's as delusional as normal, so I guess he must be fine. Oda, I guess.
I heard that you fought off the killer and saved Iris. That's so cool, Ota. You have a wound of honor.
No, not really. Well, I guess a little. Calling me a hero. It's kind of embarrassing.
I didn't call you a hero.
I was about to say I don't recall anyone actually saying that.
It is a good thing Iris was saved, but he's still irritating.
Indeed.
Even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
That varies on the context, I imagine.
Have you heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
That she's still in the ICU? Yeah. Apparently the surgery went well, but she hasn't woken up yet.
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold 1,000 paper cranes. To wish that Iris will get better.
Yeah. We could even make her a life-size crane.
That would be a somewhat troublesome gift.
Especially considering it's for an unconscious person. Also, you said next time? I hope there's not a next time. I guess, how are you doing?
Forget me. Are you okay? You passed out last night.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare. You kept moaning something about Reika. Reika.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Crap. Whatever. I'm pathetic. Don't worry about it, guys.
So, we still don't know who the culprit is?
If you remember anything at all, please, tell me.
Well, maybe that all depends. If you could get me, say, Tessa's toothbrush, it might jog my memory.
Hey, Mizuki, you want to come along? You want to be my brawn to threaten people when they're acting like this?
Are you really gonna do this in front of Mizuki?
It's fine. Mizuki proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's used to it by now.
What are you making her read?
Actually, yeah.
Lots of things, like...
Wait, Mizuki, you don't have to tell him!
Oh, no, you do have to tell me. That sounds... Oh... Ew, that could actually get into, illegal territory. She's 12.
No, just what I told you yesterday.
Alright. You know, if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you start remembering things again.
Like shock therapy?
Whoa, old school! I thought ABIS was more future tech than that.
We are, but if it ain't broke, you can learn a lot from the past.
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
Let's do it.
No way!
Ota's pretty energetic for being in bed all day.
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
Like Mizuki?
When will the day come when Iris is sleeping beside me?
My guess is never.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe bet. I guess we should get going.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you two just got here.
It's okay. We saw you. Now we can go.
We already have Ota's testimony. It is unlikely he has any further useful information.
Right.
How unlikely.
Where to now, Date?
Let's see.
It doesn't seem like I can actually miss things in these sections. It's not like there's some... Actually, speaking of which, it's not like there's some branch that happens outside the Somnium episodes. Let's see. Which way am I going? Going over this way, apparently, which has a lot more room than this way. Okay. I suppose none of the other ones have, Oh, technically I went off... Okay, if you look at the colors, the main route is like that big, red one from the very beginning. Man, I have a tendency to go off... Like, every single one I've changed color. This one. This one, when I first get to them. This one. And then this one. Interesting. Okay. Empty. Man. I guess they wouldn't open it for quite some time. Look for any clues we missed.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah. I didn't find any clues.
How about more things in the oil drums? How you doing, though? Well, let's look around first.
Which one is your type, Date?
Where is this coming from?
Just tell me.
Well, let's see.
Oh, the one with that really fine skeleton.
Wow, you're really thinking about it? Disgusting.
You asked.
You should be thankful that I haven't like put a bunch of thought into it before. Come on. I had to pick one. I say the second one from the left on the top row is my type. Of course, if it came down to it, I wouldn't say no to any of them. This one then? Or this one? Oh well.
Ryugu water, 980 yen. 980 yen?
Yep.
For water?
Not just water, seawater.
That's worse!
You can't even drink it.
Oh my goodness. Can you think of anything?
Not really.
Yeah, sorry for bringing you here.
Because this is where Daddy's corpse was? I told you before, it's fine. I was the one who said I wanted to come with you, so...
Yeah, I'm not really putting much thought into bringing you here.
Yeah. Nothing we can do here.
Is that really it? Wow, okay. Wow, okay. Surprised they gave us such a useless place to go to. Okay, well, I guess Lemon Escape might have... Oh, I can talk to the receptionist again. She'll have a clue. Inner cleavage. I mean, she might. That's not out of the realm of possibility for a game like this. Hey, cleavage. Sorry, what we... by the way, what's your cup size?
Oh, 2.
Well, of course it would be 2 cups.
3 cups would be a nightmare.
Date, why are you asking that?
No, don't worry about it.
Oh, this is embarrassing. But okay.
Seriously? Really?
Yep.
I sprinted to the desk. Then, She sealed her mouth shut tight and puffed out her cheeks. I poked them with the tip of my finger. They're surprisingly soft.
Date, what are you doing?
Sorry, what?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
No.
Mizuki punched me in the gut and dragged me back to where I was. Oh, but... Let's go to Otomy together, whatever that is.
Huh?
What?
What are you doing?
Let's go!
I'm putting the investigation on hold. I'm going to Atami with her.
Whatever that is.
Made up my mind. You can't stop me.
Side effects of the medication. This is acute brain failure.
It might be, let's go.
Wait, are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Let's go.
Date, you're being annoying again.
Do you know how angry I can get, Date?
In the face of resistance, you must persist.
Let's go to Atami.
Okay.
Yay! I took her hand and let her out and let him escape. I left Iva behind. You two can finish it. Wait, what's happening? Well, what is it, Tommy? I've never heard of that before. Thus concludes the case of the new Cyclops serial killer. Goodbye, police officer life. Hello, Tommy. Shizuoka. I decided to begin life anew as a carnival worker in the Hot Springs town. The end. Happy endings. Truly. I'd like to save. Yes, I'd like to save. That must be... It finally gave a thing where he did something with her. Oh, I don't even know when was the last time I saved. Oh no, this one? That is just a thing. It's not just pushing... Last time I had like some joke ending, it like pushed me back right to where I was. Wait, I actually got kicked. I have to restart. Wait. Okay. That's just... Oh my fucking good. What? What? Okay, I legitimately have to start this from the beginning again. I should avoid those.
Nope, sorry. But I did see a guy who had legs like a horsehair crab.
What? Sounds horrifying.
Was he wearing shorts? I don't know. Should I be touching that wound?
Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special. The usual.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Huh. So that's the usual.
Okay, sure, why not?
Good idea. You might find something important in there.
Interesting. Mizuki and I investigated Renchi's office, but I didn't find anything that could be a clue.
Damn. No hits.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Time to earn my paycheck, I guess. Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left leg.
Got it.
Just like the office is in the back. Mizuki ran into the office. After a while, she returned to Jekton. Yeah, we didn't really think that we'd see something here, did we?
Looks like it didn't go well.
No.
Oh, well. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's my favorite receptionist. Aw. And they lived happily ever after.
Oh, I
asked someone about that earlier. It's like lionfish and shag carpet or something.
I guess I can sort of see that.
Special. Underground horse racing bets to win big. I'll take that one home with me next time.
I feel like that would go out of date pretty quickly. Yeah.
Oh, it's Payasi Samba.
Oh, yes.
Who?
Payasi's Samba.
I don't know who that is. Okay. And so ends the conversation.
What's that sofa stuffed with?
Sofa stuffing.
Damn it, I was hoping money. Whatever. Whatever, let's head to... Sure, did anything actually happen at the shrine? Oh, you know what? This is sort of random, but this could be a place that we find stuff if it ends up being something related to number 89. Because that's where he showed up, right? When, he had been injured and such.
Huh? Why are we at the shrine? Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
Don't call me a teen. You're 12.
You're not even a proper teen, you're preteen. Though I guess technically you're a teen because you're in your teens, but you know, you're not really a teen till you're 13. Come on.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things.
It's about the implication, Mizuki. It is.
Why do these dog statues always have one with its mouth open and one with its mouth closed?
Good question. Maybe the one with his mouth open is going, ah, and the one with his mouth closed is going,
Yeah, that's not a joke.
You're the one who asked.
Yeah. Get a better joke next time, Dante.
What does it say?
Can't read it.
When riding on a train, people on opposite sides of the car doors shouldn't stare at each other. That's what it says.
That is definitely a lie.
Can Dante not read it? Is Dante illiterate? His interpretation of that reminded me so much of like the Yakuza thing and how that always changes. Is that part of the music? I hear like a little like almost like gear sounding things that sound like it's almost like part of the percussion line. You know, I actually would believe you if you told me that Dante was illiterate. That might explain so much, and just like Iba's been reading things for him.
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah, it's been a while since we came here last.
I have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Leave it to me!
I think that thing's not there anymore. So...
Begin!
I think I might know... Yep, the results of this.
How's that?
That is expensive property damage.
Well, this is on you.
Hey! What are you two doing?
Mizuki! Run for it!
Wait for me!
And we were never allowed back on the premises again. Yeah, whatever happened with them?
By the way, whatever happened to those kids who bullied you?
It's a long time in the...
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything about it. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things. So I broke all their front teeth.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on!
Really? What do you want to do? Fine, whatever. Oh, you just want to go up to it, not inside? Her breaking their front teeth is... I'd be more mad about it if I knew specifically what those terrible things were, and they were lower than terrible things than she might be implying.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible. And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Oh god.
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
Ouch.
You're more crooked than a hernia.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
Well, if we can get out of here as fast as possible, then it won't come true. Oh, I have to spend a bunch of time here. No. Okay, I guess Bloom Park. I do want to do the storage warehouse last. Seems like the most likely thing for, most likely place for us to come across something.
I remember telling you before that Bloom Park is an important part of my memories. Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom. They fought a lot, but sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well.
Feels like we're not, we're not advancing in the investigation, but rather we're getting insights into Mizuki.
I remember riding the merry-go-round like this. Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall.
How small were you then, if you had a risk of falling? Okay, nothing seeming to come up. Where was Renju at that time?
Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out loud together.
So this is at least, like, a bit into the future. If she's 12, then she probably... I'm just gonna note, she probably didn't grow up in a time where you... I guess they did say old camera. Probably. So the implication is... You tried to get them developed at the park. They probably wouldn't offer that service at the very... Okay, I'm poking holes in the continuity there. Like, okay, they tried to cover that it was an old camera that needed development because it's an old camera. It's probably Renju's from when he was younger, and that was actually a thing. But they also got them developed at the park. But you actually need special, rooms and stuff for that, which means they actually have to provide that service. Which means if it's in the age where that's an old one, no one uses anymore, they probably don't provide that service. Go on any other rides?
I couldn't get on many of them because I was so little. But I did ride the Ferris wheel. And the panda ride. They're kinda tame now, but at the time they were really fun. I was having so much fun, it felt... wrong. Like it was too good to be true. Other than last Friday? Nope. I haven't. This place has been off limits for almost a decade. Even if it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back here.
Why is that?
How can I explain it? I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful. I didn't want to ruin it or replace it with another. But in the end, it was replaced with the worst memory possible.
Just give her some time. Then she asked me something strange.
Hey, Date. How do you define family?
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what I think. A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is. That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying. I killed them.
What?
I killed Mom and Daddy.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're being metaphorical, right?
I was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me. And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working. And start doing business with dangerous people.
Okay.
If I was just a good girl, Mom wouldn't have been killed. All of this, is all my fault.
Don't fuck with my head there, game. That was... Oh, fuck, man. For a second. For just a split fucking second, I thought that might have actually been the case. No.
Why me?
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
Ever since she was a baby, no child should cry at night as much as she did. No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time. She's still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now.
None of that sounds abnormal in the way you're implying it.
They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time. Yet why is my little girl?
She sounds like a normal kid to me. Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
I'm doing more than anyone!
Oh, God.
Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal!
Date, honey, you can't work her up like that.
She is such a bad parent. Oh my goodness. Oh, fantastic. We're gonna go from this perspective. Great. I'm not even gonna assume there's the option of looking around and seeing stuff. Getting comments.
Hey, Shoko, no. There, I scolded her.
God damn it. You! Where's Mizuki now?
Sleeping at home, not knowing that her mother is crying her eyes out because of her.
What do you figure she's up looking for her mother? Hoping for, you know, a nice little, peace of mind. Oh, boy. Fuck it. Give me a drink.
You sure you aren't drinking too much, honey?
At this point, no.
If you pass out, there's no way I can control her.
Just give me everything you have. Then what do you want? What do you want?
I think she's loaded. Let her get this off her chest.
Whatever.
I quit my job for that girl. I threw away the career that I built with my own hands. I raised my child at the expense of my own life. But one little slap.
Yeah, you don't sound like one of those fuckers. One of those fucking parents. Whatever. You clearly shouldn't be a parent. I'm just gonna be honest here. If you think you're owed something by your children, then you clearly shouldn't be a parent.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice.
No choice? Yeah, sure. Why not? Why don't you just fucking throw her off a bridge, too? No choice, right?
I know you should never raise your hand to a child. I know that. But I have a good reason. She doesn't listen to me, so what else am I supposed to do?
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying. And it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop. And Mizuki cries and cries some more. Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place? Then I wouldn't have to hit you. Stupid Mizuki. Stupid girl. It's not my fault. Everything is her fault.
Can I hit her?
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone. Why doesn't anyone see that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
And the police if necessary, right? I'm guessing this is around the time that I took her in. I can't imagine he took the idea of that well.
It was my misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally. But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her. But she has a hard time of it.
You're way more understanding than I would be.
Shoko was never hugged by her mother. Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing. Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young. It's just like that.
Well, that's a perspective. I'm not going to entirely disagree, but... Hey, did you lose weight? Let's change the subject.
I'm not going to let you set up a joke. Listen to Ren's story.
Time to close tonight.
When you two are done talking, that's when I'll close up.
Sorry about this.
Whatever. Oh. He moved. I don't really feel bad for her.
Why are you asking me about raising a child,
Yeah, good point.
Really? You're not even going to say, "Oh no, Mama, you'd be a great mother."
Well, you're already a great mama to many. I will say no more.
But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, "I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor? Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one."
Oh my. That is the worst. Oh my god. Yeah, she should not be a parent. That's... Oh, how do you deal with that sort of situation? Obviously, their solution had to do with Dante at some point, but... Maybe it's best if they're separated.
No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage...
If anything, that might...
Maybe.
If anything, that might, you know, cause more of a problem.
Mizuki is hungry for love. She craves praise and attention and physical affection. She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached.
Yeah, why can't you parent more?
I have a company now.
Lemniscate.
And what's more important? Fine. You have a company. Hire someone to take care of her. Hire someone that can, like, be a loving person to give affection and whatnot. And grow an attachment or something. I don't know. It still would be better than fucking Shoko and what she's doing. She can go back to her career and blah 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 blah.
And we're at a crucial stage of development.
I mean, what's the worst fucking case that could happen? You're basically using her funds in order to properly make sure you can hire someone to do that job. She did have a career, right? You might be able to hire someone for those sorts of funds, right? It's not like she's making very little, and it looks like she was able to get back into it anyways in terms of what actually happened.
I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Feel for Mizuki more than anyone. It's not like they're in a bad situation either.
I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki. Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
This is when you go and hug her. Oh, are we gonna end there? Fantastic. Fantastic. Her thoughts about family are interesting. I mean, there is a good point to that. It's when you really think about family, at least in my mind, I feel as though I have a good relation with my more direct family. It depends on the person, but the sort of just like, I guess the feeling of obligation, that sort of thing, where being there for them isn't...
This is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right?
Being there for them isn't putting yourself out so much as just like, it's a part of your duty, your obligation, stuff like that. It's not so much it's an obligation, but it's just natural. It's what you should do because they're family and that sort of thing. To have that sort of feeling, I guess. I sort of get that. I can definitely get that in regards to how I think of my family and how I think of them and whatnot. It's just sort of like a mental space that you're in and how you think of people.
It gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare. You need to chill.
You need to get better jokes.
I know, I'm working.
Oh, I understand.
Do you?
Chill, meaning both cold and relax. A pun intended.
Are you mocking?
Don't explain it, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, you're mocking him. There you are. Yeah, you want it? So you guys have like special... yeah, what is your name? Oh my god, we've had...
Oh, wait. I remember. It was Kagami, right?
What did you say?
Oh, sorry, my fault. Must be mistaken.
No, you're exactly right. Wow.
What's the matter with you?
Sorry, I just get so emotional sometimes.
Date, this guy is kind of weird.
You're right, Mizuki. Stay away.
Huh? What?
There are a lot of weirdos out there. If you get a bad feeling, trust your instincts and don't get too close.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Hey.
So what was your name again? Oh, you must be exhausted.
This might sound weird coming from me, but don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Thank you for caring. It means a lot.
So what's your name?
Huh?
I'm sorry. I just totally forgot.
Date, sir?
That's it. Date, sir?
What is it?
That's your name?
This is how it's supposed to be. A man like you doesn't have to remember the names of people like me.
But we're co-workers. We both work for the MPD. Isn't it rude to not remember your name?
No, not at all. It has to be this way.
Wow. Oh, okay.
All right. If you say so.
So what was your name again? Hajime? Blorkelborg? Oh, it was Mizuki. Okay. Definitely Mizuki. I don't know.
Well, I don't dislike it. Of course, depending on the case, sometimes it does get pretty discouraging. But that just makes the job all the more important, right? It means it really makes a difference in the world.
You're a great guy.
Yeah, my question is, why are you still here? What are you doing at this point?
You should learn from him.
Do you know why I do this job? What keeps me going?
I heard you became a cop so you could steal underwear from the gym and not get in trouble.
Who told you that? I'll show them trouble.
Yeah, who did? Can we get an answer? I want to mess them up.
No, not so far.
That it? Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe in a previous life we...
Taro. You must be Taro, right?
No, I'm not Taro.
In the previous life. Whatever. Hey, buddy. Cop. He looks so cold he might piss his pants. Oil drum. Probably not a clue. Really? After what we saw, we're gonna say that's not a clue at all? Oh, I should look at the hook, shouldn't I? Did they get anything off of it? I assume they've told everyone about it.
What would happen if I put you in that box and then soaked it in gasoline and then lit it on fire?
I'd die, obviously. Well, you couldn't fit me in the box anyway.
Oh. I'll just cut you into pieces then.
Well, this is developed. This is... developed?
What would happen if I put you in that box and then dropped a 5-ton weight on it?
I'd die, obviously. Jeez, do you want to kill me?
I would collect a lot of insurance.
I mean, she probably would be the person who gets the insurance if I died. She probably would be. Cold?
Could I have your jacket? Oh, wait. Never mind. That jacket probably hasn't been washed in years.
I have
Who said I'd give it to you anyway? Don't disregard good intentions so casually.
Mizuki is a quick thinker. You are her father figure now. You should praise her so she matures.
I don't want her to mature. She's trouble enough as it is.
That's a perspective. Oh boy. But he has a bunch of extra jackets, so there's a whole joke about that. Come on.
The polar bear. Where did he hurt his leg? He did get hurt, right? The boss lady said so.
Yeah. And we said,
The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear, and then...
yeah, sprayed out. Which means that blood has to be somewhere.
That's right. The polar bear must have been bleeding badly at this warehouse. That means...
some of the blood has to be in. Have you been here before? That means have you been here before?
Huh? What do you mean?
This is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. I know you said Renju doesn't own it or anything, but I thought maybe you might have seen it before.
No, not at all.
Really?
Yes, stop being annoying. Why would I lie about that?
Fair point. Why would you? Somewhere in this frozen warehouse is the polar bear's blood. What if besides the blood of a person from the person in the polar bear costume? Okay, fine. We're looking at this one.
Ota was down around here, right?
Correct.
So did he fall in both their blood?
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Or both of them?
Correct.
No, wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Correct. Are we getting a false memory? Are we gonna go that direction?
Date, I've analyzed the blood. The bloodstain here is not from a single person.
How did they not get that before? I guess maybe you have to look for that.
2 different blood types are present. One of them is most likely Ota's. The other...
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that blood stain?
Interesting. Do we have people's blood type? Is that information available to us? Does not look like it. And hi, welcome back. Apparently my recording software crashed on me. So hopefully it didn't miss too much at the end there. They were just talking about how the blood stains had multiple people's blood in it. Different blood types. And I was looking at the files to see if we had any information about people's blood types.
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right? I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Thanks, Mizuki.
You did it, Date. We're making progress.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test.
Fantastic. Maybe.
But it might take some time for the results to come out. No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
Okay. Well, hopefully you are capable of checking it to that extent. Okay, that's probably a good place to end it, even though I'm about 2 minutes into this additional recording to finish up. Just the most fantastic timing, right when I was about the end of what I was going to be doing today. Yay! Interesting. It does feel... That knife, no one's mentioned that knife, and it's the weirdest fucking thing, isn't it? It's so obviously the knife that his mother has. The mother hasn't really come up, and we're not following that lead at all. Oh well. Well, at least we got some insight of Mizuki, and yeah, I just want her to grow up healthy and the wit of a lion. Well, I'll see y'all next time. Drive safely, everyone.